Yeah, they call us flag girls.
With a pin near her heart and her service held even closer,
Lots of memories, lots of memories.
Jane Doyle proudly tells of her time as a member of the WASP. Perhaps she was destined for it. As a young girl, adventurous. She remembers when her mom took her to see legendary aviator Charles Lindbergh in Grand Rapids, just 6 years old when her interest in flying took off.
I love to do things that the boys did rather than play with dolls like the girls.
In junior college, Jane took part in a civilian pilot training program and got her private license. Then, in 1943, during World War II, more men were needed to serve the U.S. military in combat overseas. And in an unprecedented move, women were suddenly called on to fly stateside. Jane went to Avenger Field in Sweetwater, Texas, and trained for 7 months. She would be among the first women to fly a military plane.
They were sending us to all different bases. They were flying planes for live ammunition practice, for gunnery practice.
A primary task was also to test fly military planes before they were sent overseas. The women did not take part in combat missions, but you can imagine it was a dangerous job. 38 were killed while serving, and the WASP's contributions were hardly known.
Even people in the Air Force didn't know about us unless we were stationed at a base. They kept it quiet.
Decades later, in 1977, finally some well-deserved recognition. Legislation was passed that gave the WASP pilots veteran status. And in 2009, members of the WASP were awarded the Congressional Gold Medal.
Well, I flew that HE-6 for one in training.
A brave group of women who blazed a trail for females in aviation.
They call us the pioneers now. I said I never thought I'd be a pioneer, but I guess I am.